Sup everybody, it's your girl SK back with essentially the same video. So I uploaded a video to YouTube called Smart Vaxxers. It was taken down for violating community standards. I was told that the community standard I violated was dispensing medical advice, which people may make a decision regarding their medical health with, that directly goes against what the WHO, not the band, states is best for the world. In my appeal, I stated that I am not governed by the WHO, and I also did not give any medical advice in that. I gave my opinion on people who admit that the vaccine does not prevent infection, but actually just lessens your symptoms should you contract the virus. Contract the virus. I added too much emphasis in the wrong spot there. So here's the deal. This is not medical advice. I'm going to put that in the description as well, because YouTube seems to have a problem with people expressing opinions if it doesn't fall in line with the opinions of YouTube. Now, YouTube probably is owned by a company or persons that participate in the Bilderberg group. They are also probably owned by people who participate in the annual Bohemian Grove meetings. Those are the people, in case you didn't know, who actually run the world. So, my opinion goes against the status quo. So, my channel gets a strike. My video gets taken down because I have the audacity to invoke my First Amendment right of free speech. So I don't have a lot of time. Basenji dog's got to get to the vet. She's having some issues this morning. We have an appointment, which is why I have the time to do this right now. But anyway, so my thing is, people I'm calling smart vaxxers are the ones who take the vaccine but are also willing to admit that they know that it does not mean that you will not get the virus. They admit that it may lessen the severity of the symptoms should you actually get coronavirus. This is not medical advice. This is my opinion, is that we have a vaccine. It does not stop you or prevent you from getting the virus. That's a fact. So YouTube, you can suck it. That's a fact. Just like the flu vaccine doesn't stop you from getting the flu. It may lessen the severities, and you still go to your doctor and get a 2-day prescription for Tamiflu. That's not debatable. This isn't medical advice. This is my opinion, that there are people out there that are smart enough to say, yeah, well, I got the vaccine, but you know what? It's not going to stop me from getting the virus. That is 100% correct. It will not guarantee 100% you're never going to catch this. My question for the smart vaxxers, though, was, then why not take your chance with getting the virus? Maybe let your body work the way it's supposed to and build some immunity to it. That's not medical advice. That's just my opinion. You see how this video is going to go. I'm a little snarky now because in no way am I contradicting the WHO, which I don't even know what the WHO's guidelines are, because I am an American. I am governed by the government of the United States of America. I am not governed by the WHO. And in my government, we have something called the Constitution, which guarantees a First Amendment right of freedom of speech. I'm allowed to state my opinion. Maybe not on your platform because it doesn't go with the status quo of everyone needs to get this vaccine. It's not medical advice, but I am advising you to do the research yourself. and make the opinion for yourself. Do you want it? Get it. You don't want it? Don't get it. If that constitutes as medical advice, you guys are really fucked in the head. So anyway, these smart Vaxxers. One thing I also said in the video was stop putting, get the damn vaccine. Stop telling people what to do. Stop. For anybody who's had the vaccine and you say it's your right to be protected from me, well, you had the vaccine. Aren't you protected? If the whole thought process is you get the vaccine, you're protected, why do I need to protect you? I need to protect myself. Okay, so you don't get your flu vaccine for me. I don't get my flu vaccine for you. I'm not getting coronavirus vaccine, and you didn't get the coronavirus vaccine for me either. So quit your bullshit. Quit your whining. Understand that getting the vaccine may lessen the severity of your symptoms, but it will not prevent you from getting the virus. If you come in contact with it and you cannot fight it off, you will have contracted coronavirus despite having the vaccine. That's not medical advice, YouTube. That's the truth. Medical science can't be a opinionated thing. That's the truth. The opinion comes in here with, if you want to get the vaccine, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't get it. Don't take away other people's rights. Don't invalidate their feelings on it. If you are so for this vaccine, you want to start a goddamn door-to-door Jehovah's Witness campaign, do it. If you feel that that is what you need to do, do it. But when someone shuts the door in your face and says no, accept that as well. The whole thing here is a divide and conquer mentality. Divide the United States into, I've got the vaccine, I want to wear a gold star. Do we remember the gold star thing? How do we see who's who? How do we differentiate? All you people out there that are, well, all these places are dropping the mask mandate. Everyone's just going to say they're vaccinated. How will we know who's who? Get in line for your motherfucking tattoo and your gold star. If you don't want a tattoo. I don't remember anybody asking anybody who had to have serial numbers tattooed on them if they wanted it. You want to wear this gold star? Wear your fucking gold star. Divide and conquer. They are dividing us. That is the end game. Vaccinated versus unvaccinated. No matter your reason for getting the vaccine, no matter your reason for not getting the vaccine, they want us fighting. Literally, Facebook is filled with, oh, how will I know who's vaccinated? How will I know who's lying? First off, you have no right to know someone else's medical. No right at all. Unless you are their doctor and you are treating them or you are helping them, you have no right to know the decisions they have made for themselves. You just don't. But you go ahead and you wear your gold goddamn star out in public saying that you've been vaccinated. I'm so sick of seeing it. This is nothing more than something to divide us. And the fact that so many people don't see this. This is not a medical opinion. Well, this is a medical opinion video. It is not medical advice. I am in no way endorsing go get the vaccine or don't get the vaccine. I am saying make your own choice, but once you make your choice, Do not attack others. Do not attack people who have not made the same choice as you. Do not. Let everyone make their own choice, what they feel is best for them. Do your research and understand that not everyone has to have the same opinion as you. I'm not getting the vaccine for you. If I did get it, it's for me. You got it for you. If I ever did get it, it would be for me. In no way are you obligated to protect me, and in no way am I obligated to protect you. I think the issue we have here today is they're spouting unity, meaning unity means you have to get the vaccine. Otherwise, you're not unified with us. What they're failing to see is unity could be the other way as well. Unity could be the people that want long-term data and want a vaccine released for longer than 9 months before they get it. Maybe that's the unification. People who are smart enough to go, no, thank you, I'll wait. But you can't see that. Because your head is so far up your ass because you got the vaccine. You're just a greater person than anyone else. And if I'm the first person to tell you this, you're not. You are not better than anyone because you got the vaccine. I am not better than anyone because I didn't get the vaccine. There seems to be this loss of it goes both ways. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. Nobody is better than anybody. So with your God complex of your vaccinated person who wants, gold stars pinned to everybody's chest to know who's been vaccinated and who's not, it's not a medical advice. I'm telling you to think for yourself. I'm not telling you one way or the other. I'm telling you to think for yourself and be kind to your fellow human beings in the process.